What's up, guys? Welcome back to Victorian Vibes, where I inspire and shape positive minds. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about toxic people, toxic family members, toxic everything toxic. It just have people out there that's just so wicked. I don't understand how this world gets so toxic, but it's just too toxic. So I'm going to give you a couple signs to tell if somebody is toxic, whether it's boyfriend, girlfriend, family member, friend, somebody. I've been dealing with a lot of toxic people in my life. I used to live with one, and if you guys want a story time, I actually have a video recorded already with a story time of when I used to live in the States. Comment down below story time so I could give out that story time. The number one sign is they act like the victim. They always act like the victim. You know those people that just, they create situations, certain situations, and when it's time for like confrontation or like, a sit down, they acting like they're the victim, like they're the one that's innocent, crying, looking all sad, and you just there like, boy, you is the one start it. You is the one cause it. So how you gonna sit out here now and act the victim? Like, people like that, they're toxic. Sign number 2, they believe they're always right. They think that what they say is true and nothing but the truth. And it's sometimes, and then they'll be saying certain stuff and you like, but that don't even make sense. So how is that right? That don't even make sense. Like people, like you having an argument with somebody and they don't know they're wrong, they know they're wrong, but they're sitting down there and think they're right. Whole time they believing that, oh, what she say is true, but yet they want to come across like they right. They always right. They never wrong. If it's like a family member, because they is your mother, father, auntie, cousin, whatever, that what they say goes. Like, you can't compete with that. Like, but also they're toxic. Sign number 3, you to feel invisible. Whether it's a relationship, friendship, in your house, you feel invisible. You feel like, okay, everybody just going past you. Nobody is asking you, if you're okay. Nobody care about, how you feeling. You just feel like the black sheep in the family. You feel like you like stand alone by yourself, and that is true. People feel like that. You tend to, like, when you get around them, sometimes you feel like you forcing it, and that's my sign number 4. You feel like you forcing a relationship with them. You feel like you forcing to be around them, and it's like, okay, if this ain't natural, like, it has to be natural with whoever, because not everybody that you're gonna have in your life is going to be nice, and not everybody in your life is going to be like not toxic and not draining your energy or just always have negative energy, and you feel like this awkward tension and awkward vibe. Like, not everybody is going to come around and be good. You always feel like forced around, like forced to do things, forced to say stuff, forced to go places with them. So sign number 5, they are not caring or supportive of anything you do. Like, you ever meet these people that just envious, like they're jealous of what you to be doing, like they low-key jealous of what you to be doing, and sometimes you don't even know, but sometimes you to feel like the vibe, and you to be like, people are toxic, they're just miserable, and they don't like, I feel like they don't like their life. If you constantly toxic, if you constantly watching people being jealous and envious, you are miserable. Okay, why you can't, okay, if you envious, why you can't say, oh, let me go up and do what this person is doing too? Like, you could have so much going on, and it's like people watching you, they ain't gonna like support you or have your back on like anything that you try to do. Whatever you like, what you think is important to you, they like, oh well, okay, that's you, you know. And you can't have people like that around you. Like, so this is why we letting toxic people go. We should have been, if you ain't let toxic people go already by now, something wrong, because we in 2020 and 2020 is not the best year. So let them kind of people go. Okay, so number 6 is they give backhanded compliments. You know, much times I had to get backhanded compliments from my own family. Not so much friends or like a significant other for me personally, but I could just be getting it from family. And I just want to know the reason why. You know what I mean? Like, why you can't just say something nice and just let it be nice? And then they'll be thinking what they're saying is cool when it's not. For instance, say I change my hair and somebody's like, oh, that hair is different, but it's cute though. I hate that. Like why? You could have just said, oh, my hair is cute. Like, really? You toxic if that's what you to be doing. Why not just give a compliment? Just give just that. Last one, which is sign number 7. Toxic people. Toxic people. They don't apologize. They don't apologize when they're wrong. Like, you know, if you do something, or if they assume you do something and you didn't, and they find out that you really didn't do what they said you did, they'll be like, oh, I thought, okay, say I'm sorry then. Because you're the one that's assuming. And it's like, okay, you can do certain stuff around them because they're gonna always assume. It's hard for people to realize when they're wrong and say they're sorry. It's hard because sometimes that'll be like me too. Like, not saying that I toxic because I'm not, but sometimes it's hard for you to say sorry because they like, sorry, saying I'm sorry is like you're showing vulnerability. Not a lot of people like to show themselves like that. Toxic people feel they're superior and they could run everybody like they run stuff. So let me tell you something right now, okay? Let me tell you something right now. If you toxic, stay away from me, because you are cancelled. Don't come around me with no negative energy. Don't do that, okay? Don't think you're gonna run me, because you can't. Don't do that. So these are my couple signs to tell if somebody is toxic, whether it's your man, your woman, your mother, your father, your son, your daughter, your auntie, your uncle, your cousin. And if you're experiencing all these things I just list, let them go, honey. And if you can't let them go, don't let them get in your head. And that's my period.
Baby, you know, baby, doesn't get